had a really good car. We had to make a change in the beginning at the first stop. Started the race and massive push all the way around. So we sort of got through that first stint, and I was able to dial it in with my bars and weight jacker and that. And then the first stop, we put front wing into it. We had the restart, and I was just loose going into one. So it actually took a while today until I really found where I needed the car to be. Once I did, though, we were lightning quick, so it was great. I think it was really tough at the start of the race too, with all the rain we've had. The track was really green, so it was very slippery. I think that's where we saw the cautions we did, and then the track just got faster as the day went on. So had a great battle at the end there with Dario. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough for him at the end. I was hoping with the lap traffic we were coming up on at the end, I was going to be able to catch him like the previous stint and get around him. But he actually got the luckier draw with the traffic and was able to extend the lead. So it was tough, but I knew where the others were, and it was a pretty good day to come in second and extend the points lead.
Okay, we're going to open up it again. If you could identify yourself and your organization.
Bruce Meyer with Versus.com. Would you like to have had this scenario at Texas where the last pit stop sequence would have been done under green?
It was done under green.
Here you pitted under, there was a green flag pit stop sequence. And that's something that you would have desperately have wanted at Texas.
Well, obviously in Texas, that would have made my day. I certainly didn't need the yellow. Today I didn't think I was going to have much for Dario if we did have a yellow. Unless the guys, we beat him in the pits, but he was a bit better than me on cold tyres today, and that's where he had the advantage. I thought I was a bit quicker, from about lap 8 to about lap 50 and that, and then it sort of plateaued out at the end. But he was very good on the cold tyres today.
Questions?
Rob Gray with the Des Moines Register. Ryan, when you coming in for that pit stop, did you have the sense that this was going to be a really fateful one? You needed to win that one off there, or once Dario got out in front, or whoever it was, it was going to be tough to catch, obviously.
Yeah, the last pit stop of the day is always the most crucial. We had a great pit stop. I probably left a little bit on the table coming in, off the back straight. It was the first time I'd really gotten the chance to practice doing it. We missed the first practice session yesterday, and that's when, we really go out there and practice, the in and out laps. And I think with Dario having tested here last week, I'm sure he did many hundreds of laps and many out and ins where he was able to make a little bit of a difference on me at that point.
Kate Byer, AP. You've got 3 consecutive second-place finishes. That's pretty good. Have you guys kind of put it together and figured out what you need for that last push to get the first place?
I don't think we're doing anything wrong. I think we're doing an extraordinary job as a whole team, and it's going to be like this. I think for the rest of the season, it's going to be very close. Every race we go to, it's going to be tough. We're just going to have to keep on our game. I think just keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully, we'll start leading those last few laps instead of the first few laps.
Don K, Autosportradio.com. I didn't hear if you had commented, but it seemed a lot of cars hit the wall in turn 2. Was that bump that they talk about over there that bad or in a bad place?
I haven't seen any, why there were crashes today. The bump was definitely there. We could drive over it, no problem. It certainly moved the car around and, in a way, probably made it, a bit more of a challenge, which isn't a bad thing. I don't mind a little bit of character. It's like when you go to a road course and you've got elevation changes and stuff, it just adds character. Obviously, if it gets too big and we really start bottoming out, then we need to address it. I think Rusty has actually already addressed it this year and tried to fix it. But the way it was today, I think it just added a little challenge, and our cars could definitely handle it.
Bruce Meyer with Versus again. Ryan, how big a boost is it for the drivers in the series to come to a place where it's packed with fans?
Oh, it's awesome. There's so much hype here. And I think the Iowans who come to this race are very knowledgeable and enthusiastic, open wheel and racing fans. I know the, dirt racing community around here is very strong. Knoxville just up the road and many other dirt tracks around here. And I think there's a lot of resemblance between that and what we do in IndyCar racing. And, it's just great to come out here and see a packed house, and we wish we get that everywhere we go.
We welcome Hideki Mutoh, third place. Would you like to tell us how your ride went? We'll open up to some questions for you.
Yep. We had a lot of accident today, but I just stay out of trouble, and I mean, my guys did a fantastic job at pit stop, so I really appreciate my guys, and I can gain position there. And also my car handling was really good, and I could pass a few cars at restart. And my goal this weekend was a podium finish, so now I'm here, so I'm really happy.
Open it up to some questions for each of these gentlemen. Any going once, going twice? Anybody in the back row there? How did the track run for you, gentlemen, both? I know the weather did play into it. What is your reaction to how the track held up? You mentioned it was green in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, the track was good. I mean, it was a bit green in the beginning. I think we all sort of expected that with the rain we had. No real issue with marbles, which was a nice surprise, you know. And I think, you know, we kept 2 grooves around the whole track clean all day. Most of my passing was done around the outside, and you know, it was good fun being able to do that, you know, and go wheel to wheel. So you know, I thought the track held up great.
Don?
Don Kay with Autosport Radio again. Ryan, you were mentioning how nice it is to see all the fans. It was mentioned earlier in the day that tickets were sold to people from 24 different states that came in here. So this, you know, putting on the kind of show that the Indy cars do certainly does get people's attention and gets them here. So hopefully we can do that more around the country.
Any other question? Yes.
Bruce Martin with Versus.com. Hideki, do you kind of enjoy kind of being under the radar at AGR? It kind of seems like, you know, Danica gets a lot of the attention, then you got Marco, then you got TK, and a lot of people don't really notice you that much. I mean, do you kind of enjoy that?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying with my team AGL. I mean, TK has a lot of experience, and he's a really funny guy. And Danica is looks sometimes, you know, angry, but she's not. She's really focusing winning races. But I like her very much too. And with Marco, I go out dinner, or sometime, you know, I have nightlife with him, and we're having fun. Yeah.
That's a tough one to follow. Any more questions?
Have you got Marco to drink sake yet?
I don't know what he's drinking because I'm so drunk. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. We drink just water.
Gentlemen, we've really enjoyed having you today, and congratulations. We hope you come back to Iowa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.